Watch your dog's feet next time you stand up. Doesn't matter where you're headed. Kitchen, bathroom, front door. Your dog gets up too. Every single time, without fail. Most people call this clingy. Behavioral scientists call it something else entirely. Something rooted deep in how dogs bond in the first place. By the end of this, you'll know exactly why. Why your dog treats you like home base. 6 behaviors, and they get deeper as we go. One of them is a warning line, not a compliment. That's number 6, so stay for it. Start with the shadow. Your dog follows you from room to room, all day long, even when nothing is happening. It's not that your dog can't be alone. This is a check-in system running in the background. Every time your dog repositions closer to you, it's confirming something, that the base is still exactly where it left it. Wild Canids run a version of this inside the pack. One member tracks the anchor without even thinking about it. Your dog chose you as that anchor a long time ago. The shadowing is just daily proof the choice still stands. It costs your dog almost nothing to check, which is exactly why it happens constantly, all day, every day. Notice how it spikes right before you leave the house. Keys jingling, shoes coming out, the pace of the shadowing quickens. Your dog isn't guessing. It's reading 100 tiny signals. Signals it has learned mean a gap is coming. Some dogs even shadow a specific person in a busy household. Usually whoever handles feeding, walks, and bedtime most consistently. That's not favoritism. It's your dog tracking its most reliable base. Multi-dog households show the same pattern, just split across more anchors. Each dog still tends to have one person it checks most often. If that already reframed how you see your dog, good. Subscribing helps YouTube show you more of this. That's the only reason it matters here. Now, the one that actually surprises people. Here's the behavior owners don't expect. Your dog guards the bathroom door. Not because it's confused about where you went. For a few minutes, you vanished behind a solid barrier. Your dog's brain does not like gaps in the data. This isn't fear. It's tracking, plain and simple. Dogs process time differently than we do. A short absence can register as a much longer one. So the waiting outside the door feels bigger to your dog. Bigger than the couple of minutes it actually is. The second you reappear, the tension leaves your dog's body. Almost instantly, like a switch flipping back. That visible relief is really the whole point. Not the waiting itself, but the resolution at the end. Some dogs even nap against the door instead of pacing. That's not passivity. It's confidence that the reunion is coming. A dog that trusts the pattern relaxes faster than one that doesn't. It's the same reason toddlers wait calmly outside a fitting room. They've learned the door always opens again, eventually. Now for the science behind all of this. Researchers at Eötvös Loránd University in Budapest tested it directly. They adapted a classic infant attachment experiment for dogs, running each animal through owner, then stranger, then solitude, then reunion. One test, 4 phases. Dogs explored more freely when their owner sat in the room. They calmed down fastest the second the owner walked back in. That's the exact pattern human toddlers show with a parent. Same attachment wiring. Different species entirely. A separate study out of Asabu University in Japan found something else. Owners and dogs who held eye contact longer showed rising oxytocin. In both species, at the same time, in the same room. Researchers nicknamed it the eye gaze loop. So what does that actually mean for you? Your dog's nervous system runs calmer with you present, and rougher, measurably rougher, the moment you're gone. This isn't a metaphor. It's a documented physiological pattern. Then there's the lean. Your dog presses its whole body against your leg. On the couch, in line, anywhere it can reach you. This isn't really about space or simple comfort. Physical contact with you lowers a dog's heart rate. It also drops measurable stress hormone levels in real time. Your body is doing a job your dog can't do alone. Its own nervous system needs help finishing the calm-down process. So it borrows yours instead, through direct contact. Co-regulation, passed straight through skin and warmth. That's the actual mechanism behind every lean against your leg. Watch for it during vet visits or thunderstorms especially. The leaning gets heavier exactly when the stress gets higher. Your dog isn't being dramatic. It's regulating in real time. Some owners even notice a specific spot their dog favors. A hip, a shin, and the space right behind the knee. That spot usually maps to wherever contact feels most secure. Now the one that gets people every time. When you're upset, your dog usually notices first. Before you say a single word out loud, it reads your posture, your breathing, your changing voice. Most animals avoid a visibly distressed group member. Distress can signal danger, so distance feels safer to them. Dogs evolved to move toward one instead, again and again. Straight at the source of the distress, not away from it. Some researchers call this behavior selective attentiveness. Others simply call it empathy, and the debate is still open. Either way, the direction of the response is the same. Toward you, every time, without hesitation. That one trait carries most of the weight in this bond. It's the difference between a pet and a partner. It also explains why grief hits differently with a dog in the house. They don't leave the room when things get heavy. They stay, and that presence alone does something measurable to stress levels. Here's the line that actually matters most. Everything so far describes a securely attached, healthy dog. But the following can tip into something else entirely. When it turns into panic the moment you leave. When your dog destroys a doorframe or howls for hours. That's not attachment anymore. That's separation anxiety. It's a real welfare problem, and vets sometimes call it isolation distress. The difference was never about how much your dog loves you. It's about whether your dog can settle once you're actually gone. A securely attached dog rests. An anxious one can't. Watch for drooling, destructive chewing, or non-stop pacing near exits. Those are signs worth mentioning to your vet, not ignoring. That single difference is worth watching for in your own dog. If you recognize the anxious pattern, a certified trainer or vet behaviorist can help. It's manageable in most dogs with the right structured approach. Not a life sentence. Just a gap worth closing early, with the right support and patience. Every behavior here traces back to one quiet decision. Your dog made it early in your life together. You are the base, everything else gets measured against. The fixed point is where the whole nervous system orbits around. That's true whether your dog is a puppy or 14 years old. The wiring doesn't fade with age at all. If anything, it deepens over time. That's not neediness dressed up as devotion at all. That's simply the deepest compliment a dog knows how to pay you. Thank you for watching. If this changed the way you see your dog, hit like and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you never miss the next deep dive into dogs. Tell me in the comments, does your dog do the shadow, the lean, or the bathroom door watch? I read every single one.